tego typu. No, nie? Trzeba byłoby sobie podgląd odpalić z okazji. Dobra, tutaj działa. Dobra, ten drugi też działa. No to idziemy dalej. No, witam wszystkich w kolejnej części Alana Wake. O, kawka. Priorytety. Dobra, tutaj to przelutować bym mógł. No właśnie. No, u góry pusto. Dobra, zgaduję, że to w stronę światła wypadałoby pojechać. Zdążyłem. O nie! Nie przejadę. Koparka. Ale chyba zdąży uciec. Samochodu nie widzę żadnego.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ty, z hitu. Spora. Co jest? Stage defense. Ale dostanę prawa autorskie za to. Wow. Dobra. Dobra, dużo. Dobra, graty typowe by się przydały bardziej. I nie unikać w to. Ładuj to, ładuj to. Ty, to nie koniec? Ty! O, gościu. Takiego sprzętu to ja nie wiedziałem, że mam. Dobra, tutaj bosisko. No, jakoś idzie. Już mi się amunicja kończy. A! Dobra. Więcej farta i skilla teraz weszło. No, nie za daleko? Dobra, kubka. Dobra. Więcej do czuwania, oni no stop rzucają. Tylko, że... No żartujesz sobie, no... Dobra. Palić te bronie. Żeby tylko nie dostać hitków losowych teraz. Jeden mniej. Dzięki, Barry. Dobra, ta strzelba była miła. Podnieś, no podnieś ją! Race wystarczą. Oj, troszkę ich. Za dużo. Dobra, wyszło. Żebym dolutował to.
Was awesome! Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Dobra, ale dobrą lutarkę mam.
This way to the farm.
A, że tędy.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Dobra, i teraz to podnieść.
Nothing to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here.
Wow. You look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must...
Sleep.
No, maksa.
We all spend
Oh, Night Springs.
Dobra, Night Springs to mnie kompletnie nie jara.
Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
Dobra, tutaj mam wejście do góry. Dosyć ciasno jest, to shotgun może być lepszy.
the dream of dreams.
That's by someone else.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
No, baterii też mam fulla. Dobra.
Good going, Al.
Dobra, otwarło się chociaż tamto? Tak, otworzyło się. Dobra, czy nie mam plecy? Dobra, plecy wyglądają czysto.
He has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases with monsters.
O, to boss! Dobra, jest sam.
What? Can't you hear that? Oh God, I must have...
I think we can make it through here, Al.
Tego wolałbym nie dotykać. Dobra. Cofka, cofka, cofka. I wydodżowałem w to, klasycznie. O kurde, koniec amunicji, koniec amunicji, koniec amunicji. Dobra, wszystko przeładuję. Dobra, wejście mamy tak tylko jedno. Brownik.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Ja, bo ja tu jeszcze przejść bym musiał. Dobra, drzwi są.
Be careful, Al!
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Coś wyglądało zbyt podejrzanie ta amunicja.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night.
Mocniejszy jeszcze jest?
Only one.
Nie.
Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple
A, mają coś ciekawego w radiu, chociaż powiedzą.
to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Na jakim uczynku?
Or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown
W jakich
men,
stronach?
people who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't
No to na farmę Andersonów trzeba ruszać.
burned out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Niesamowita historia.
Got to be kidding me.
Tych boss combine. No dział to jest latarka, a nie działko fotonowe, panie kolego. Napędzana na freon. Nic nie było, to poza tym chodziłem. Au. Valhalla. Chyba ten Assassin's Creed. A być może nie przeczytałem opisu questa. Wypadałoby otworzyć mu, no. A! To jeszcze tą szopką powinny wyjść. Bez kitu. Lodówka ci nie działa przez to? No, ja nic nie wiem.
Al? Is that you out
I
there,
had to
buddy?
find a key to get Barry out.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Eh.
Try to find a key to get the door open.
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies. Come on, Al, open the door already.
No to może na lekarza iść, a nie na mechanika.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
A,
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
to nie pobicie. To test był.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this. Come on.
Piło.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
O, znaczka. Tak, to był test.
This looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Zamknięte.
Yeah, I don't think they... Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an... Keep too close
No to
enough.
był test się ten.
They saw us
Dananki,
slip
jedźmy
away
z mocne kości.
wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
I go oblałeś.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course, we need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
No Fatality z Mortal Kombat to dobrze chyba, nie?
Okay. We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
No i to jest dialog.
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, God damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Bo jeszcze nie jest koniec rozdziału. Co jest? Duchem. A! Się pierwszoosobowym duchem.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right.
To jest latarka z Dicka.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body
Chłopaki co ayahuaskę skręcili.
the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned. Alice! Jagger had Alice, and so she had me. Alice! I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Czy nie widzę.
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
On ma trochę głos jak ten. Typiarka z intra na Dark Soulsach. Yes, indeed. Myśliwe, że nawet to sama postać.
She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Tego typu sytuacja.
Yes, I'll write. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No, I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish. To interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my barber a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
James Joyce. Dobra, tylko zobaczyć, paczku już jedzie. Dobra.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now?
Mocny staw.
Hell, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the
Tak
one
nie
that
działa.
the lady of the light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you
What
say,
the hell
Al,
kind
but
of game
we're
are you
stuck
playing,
here.
Nightingale?
They're
You
not
haven't
gonna...
even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my...
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page.
Office, I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, man! We're sitting ducks with the lights out!
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on. Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Dobra, chyba wszystko.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No!
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list, Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
Ej, Faro.
Hello, Mr. Breaker. This is Barry Wheeler. Yeah, I know it's late, but Sheriff...
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Tutaj zamknięte. Tam jest drabina. Weź. Nie mam co marnować czasu na to. Dobra, flary chyba tak nie są mi potrzebne. Żartowałem, jednak by się przydały. Dobra, na farcie.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we had. Night Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on! Oh, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wing. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Wow. Dobra, koniec amunicji. Powoli do przodu. Dobra, mocniejsza latarka, na pewno spoko. Jakaś amunicja. Dobra, mam maksa.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Amunicja do... Ty, bez kitu, ja mam strzelbę przecież. Nie, 2 razy zużyłem. Szkoda rasy. Coś jest nie tak. No, jeszcze tym bardziej, że skrzynka jest z rzeczami.
Watch my back, wait.
No właśnie. No właśnie, żeby nie dostać pleców. Nie, koniec amunicji. Ale zastrzelić tego w końcu, dzięki. Chainsaw Man. Ty, bez kitu chainsaw. Ty. Dobra. Metoda na kibola. Chyba wszystko.
Let's go, wait.
Termosik. To trzeba wziąć. Dobra, to nie GTA.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Dobra, strona manuskryptu.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer. The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Chcę karabin, myśliwski, ile ty masz ammo? Dobra. Pewnie amunicji będzie trochę więcej do niego teraz. No, też jakiś tragiczny się nie wydaje. O! Jak klucz miałem. A.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the key.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Ah! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Dobra, ale z taką latareczką to już gameplay sprawnie powinien pójść.
Right there.
No, już trochę zbyt broken item.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
Więcej termosów. Jeszcze bym do góry
They're really
zobaczył.
taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Tu nic nie ma. O, ale tej kartki widziałem.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply. I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Dobra, priorytety, znajdźka. Będzie zamknięty pewnie. Klasik.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Dobra, mam nadzieję, że od pleców tego nie będzie. A, to jest jakby... Duobosik, tylko że... Słabo mu idzie trochę. Tylko 0 ataków te bossy oddają na ogół.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well,
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly.
it's tradition. We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah.
No, amunicja do strzelby.
Going through the crypt will turn
Bez
out to be
kitu.
a bad idea.
Jak tam będzie ciasno, to... Strzelba mogła być lepszym wyborem. Sorry?
That one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man.
Ty, bez hitu.
Garlic against
O, gościu.
vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on!
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as
I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, or no offense, Sheriff. Never gonna get used to this.
No dobra.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
O! Zupełnie nie jak arena na boss fight. szybciej. Wszyscy?
You better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town.
Dobra, ale ta sekwencja już była dosyć ciekawa. Ty, taka sztrofka wpadła, ty.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kind of like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Oho. Ty. Bez wybuchu? Żartowałem. No dobra. Moja latarka się zmieniła. Niedobrze. O, nie mam broni. Już mam. Jest, ty, z całym zapasem mamo, tak o? Dobra, jak teraz tutaj przejść? No, w końcu działa ta metoda. Dobra, lutu mam sporo.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the old gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, yeah, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
No. Au. Jeszcze jeden? Jeszcze nie jeden, ale kilku. Nie wiem, czy go teraz dosięgnie to. Nie, a ta? O.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Spalony. A tędy nie przejdę. Dołem.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the rider. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s.
Czyli ktoś jednak nie był wariatem. No nie, po drugiej stronie. No, daj tego termosika.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still...
Dobra, czyli takie jest zakończenie gry prawdopodobnie i surfing? A, to most się obraca. Mogę do tej furki może wsiąść? No, no nie. No dobra. Au, a żeś podkręcił to. Czerwony kapturek. Dobra, lekka cofka. O. Koniec amunicji.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver!
Holy heaven?
I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane. Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam.
Okej, szybki looting.
Safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
We won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
No dobra. Już trochę amunicji nie mam.
Sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I had stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades. I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Dobra, nie tak. 3. To co? A, ja tam przejść muszę. Dobra. Poszło dość prosto. To prowadź.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring it back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her.
Keeps the lights on.
Wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me.
Ile amunicji tego karabinu myśliwskiego? 8.
Knew I wouldn't refuse him.
Dobra, dam mu szansę ponownie.
It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end. If the darkness isn't stopped, she'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light. The darkness stays with you.
Kręć nim szybciej.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room.
O! Lekko wybuchło.
Be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool.
No, lekko nie żyją.
Meet you at the dam if you make it.
Nie no, w sumie. Pewno żyją. Jeżeli on jest pisarzem tego świata.
She knew how to stay safe.
Że to był manuskrypt, gdzie jednak przeżyli?
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadow.
No niekoniecznie, ale... Blisko tematu. Dobra, przebiec na pałę w światło. Zawsze działa. Dobra, 20 baterii marki Energizer w kieszeni. Fenomenalna jest ta latarka.
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
A no, nawet krwi nie ma. Podnieś racę. The well-lit room. I to jest wtedy podchodzi chyba pod tą salę świateł? No.
Barry! Hang in there, I'm coming!
Co jest? Walka w trójce? Mam pomysł. W 5 pykło.
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy.
Teraz amunicji do rakietnicy nie mam.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Dobra, pan choinka idzie. Nie wiem, czy powinienem czekać na nich, czy nie. Mimo wszystko są pomocni.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
Dobra, jeden padł.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Drugi padł. Hit.
Was that it? Are we safe?
To pierwszy taki pseudo-boss, który mnie zaatakował.
I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open. Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping
Do kolekcji.
Get us killed.
Jeden pocisk to nie jest za dużo.
Heads up! Here they come.
Oh no!
Ja przeładuję sobie to.
They're coming. We have to hold the lock. Keep hitting them.
No, windzie się nie śpieszy. Żeby nie dostać od pleców.
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on.
Dobra, ty jeszcze idzie ze mną. Dobra, wszystko przeładowane.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top.
Pytanie, czy to już końcówka gry będzie, czy nie?
Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well
Ty, on właśnie osłonił twarz przez świecenia na niego, czy mu się... Ty, bez kitu. Co jest? To w sumie śmieszny fun fact.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Pik.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Dobra, trzymam już go. No trzymam ten przycisk.
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
A tędy nie wejdę. Tędy też nie wejdę. Au.
Down, boy.
Ale jest przejście.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself...
Kurde, daleko ta latarka sięga. Dobra, teraz powinienem wejść.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
O kurde. Czemu oni stoją w miejscu? Dobra, mam przejście. Tak, rep done. Dobra, na schodach odpocznę. No, aj, ups. Dobra, lewo, lewo, prawo. O, hit. Znaczka. No. Trzymałem. Świeci ci mocno ten, tego typu? Tobie? Nie mogę strzelać do swoich. Kurde, i ta część gry jest o wiele lepsza niż pozostałe przednie 4 rozdziały.
Yes, they did. It's my place now. Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he
Czyli wychodzi, że wszystko jest napisane.
fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
No, to nie jest koniec. To niedobrze. Liczyłem, że to koniec tej gierki. dobra. Go next wtedy.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the lady of the light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Odjazd. Oby to był ostatni rozdział.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Dobra, środki mam tutaj.
Pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. The lights were like needles in my eyes. I needed my sunglasses.
Skąd to? A.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire.
Ole, gangsta style.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. Now, she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
No. Mogę usiąść? Nie. Ale jakoś ty. 144p.
We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to
Nie no,
explore new
zabójstwa w
things.
tracie.
My next
Spoko.
book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
No, czyli trzeba to do końca obejrzeć.
Well, I did
also write several books?
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. And our musical guests.
Kurde, tak? Czy co? Tak dużo wniosło? W ogóle coś to wniosło?
At least I've been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know
No.
what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape.
O, ale jest jasno.
Not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Nie, no dobra, już fury nie będę zmieniał bez przesady. Mogę tirem? Nie. Rysowałem.
The Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane.
O, fura. Dobra, nie przejadę. O. Choć tamten duch to się sam pokonał. O! Ale ping-pong. Dobra, outplay na ten, na garaż. Dobra, to chwilę potrwa. Jedź, no. Dobra, może się zapiszę. Okej. No i tak raczej nie przejadę. Ale szkoda lutu. Koniec amunicji. A jednak nie. Dobra, wciąż to przeładować. Plecy, przód. Dobra, plecy. Nie to... Wow. Come here. Pracowałem. Dobra. Ale kartkę bym chciał.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull.
Ej, dobra, jednak tam nie mam tyle dużo lootu teraz, żeby pozwolić to ominąć. Szczególnie baterii, teraz zaczęło brakować. Git. I... A sam zaparkował. A tędy przejdę przynajmniej. Dobra, mimo Worf. Muszę przecież sobie bramę otworzyć. Nie zwróciłem uwagi na to. Rakietnica spoko. Chyba wszystko. A żebym sobie auto wybrał.
I had to get the container out of my way. There had to be a way to power up the container lift.
A, ten przycisk? To nie to? Dobra, F5.
Cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water.
To pewnie już też kolejny spoiler do końca. Oho. Nie trafiłem. Koparka. A, czy tutaj się droga mi toruje? Dobra, to... Myślałem, że lekko wpadnie mi się. Dobra, to tam pojedziemy zaraz wtedy. Dobra. Lucik na start.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Dobra, teraz załóżmy, że... No załóżmy, że tu będzie arena do bossa. Przede wszystkim.
I will never give her to you.
O, zmiotło.
Horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
O, tego się nie spodziewałem. Dobra, weźmiemy sobie błyskowe.
I will never give her to you.
Nie, aż tak go nie mogę obrócić. Ups. Taktyka na kibola. No chodź, czy światło.
place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field.
Tędy. Dobra, odpłynę latarnię.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Ty, co ty gadasz, że normalnie ty karcikiem. Ło, babę. Dobra. Kliknij strzelba. Teraz w sumie nie. Jak w Mario Karcie. No ale już widzę, czemu było tyle ammo do rakietnicy. Serio, na drabinie? Aj, to dawaj. Okay, go next. Au. Au. Dobra, no. Nie raz się kierą przez łeb można dostać. Dobra, tutaj makik wpadł właśnie. Kolejne. Zostały mi 2 kule. Dobra, muszę pistola wyciągać. Nie jest złe. Au. O.
I needed to get the generator running.
Mam generator. Tutaj nie podejdziesz. Come here, boy. Dobra, 8 pocisków do rakietnicy mam.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across...
Turn back now. Do as you're told.
Oh.
She never loved you.
Tam był spadek. Dobra, gdzieś tutaj był skok i wolałbym nie spaść.
You will fail.
Gdzie jest to radość?
were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear in the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman? Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light. Don't mind him. He's Mr. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
Oh.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't...
You don't love me. You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
Now you will never get her back. I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Czyżby koniec?
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
Koniec. No dobra. Tego typu dzięki za serię. A no, jeszcze zostało 2 specjale, ale to mi się obecnie nie chce ich okrywać. No, dobra, to ja tego typu na razie se idę. Będę na wieczór jeszcze. Cześć.